North Georgia residents are familiar with Ponder's Funeral Home. Now Ponder's Funeral Home is becoming a part of the Chattanooga community with their new location on Brainerd Road. Joining me are Stoney Ponders and James Caldwell. Gentlemen, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank
So,
you.
are you excited to be expanding into the Chattanooga area?
We're extremely excited to be here in Chattanooga area, and it's a happening place, so we're glad that we're going to be part of the community.
Now, how long have you been in business in the Dalton area?
We've been in business in Dalton since 1992.
So you know what you're doing.
Yeah, we do.
And now, James, you're going to be the funeral director of the new Chattanooga location. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, I came into the profession in 2010, and I really enjoy or love what I do, and helping with the families. And that's our main focus, is to make sure the families are well taken care of, and to provide some comfort during the most trying times that they're going through.
And speaking of providing comfort to the families, talk about really what you do is providing a service to the community that you serve as well.
We do. We try to get very involved with the community in different aspects. So as far as the families are concerned, we just want to make them feel comfortable when they walk into, from that initial contact, either at their home or at the hospital. We want them to feel most comfortable as possible.
And you really specialize in pre-arrangements. So talk me through the process of planning ahead, and then even if it's unexpected.
The biggest advantage, I think, to pre-arranging a funeral is when you come ahead of time before someone has passed away. You're a totally different mindset. Your thinking process is much clearer, as opposed to waiting till someone passes away when you have your mind is in a totally different frame of mind, and sometimes it's difficult. So it's much better, much more logical to do it ahead of time.
And is it ever too early to pre-plan?
Go ahead, Jim.
Never too early. Anyone that I encounter, whether they be 25, 30, you start that conversation, because it's something that can be taken care of early in life and have it completed, and it's all taken care of.
And I know several people that have made prior arrangements also, and they actually have told me that they've really enjoyed the process. It's actually been a fun process. How do you make it fun and enjoyable and not all gloomy?
Well, if you come to the funeral home before someone has passed away, you know, you can have a little humor, and you can, like I said, you're in a much different frame of mind than as opposed to under the duress of somebody passing away. So it can be a fun time, and some people have some very specific things and issues that they want taken care of when they die. So,
well, I was going to say, it seems that funerals are becoming very customizable nowadays.
And very personal.
Right.
And we do specialize in the funerals when we have a loved one that's passed, to try to find out something about them, so we can make that service unique to them. And that's, in the past, that's been very well received, and we enjoy doing that as much for them as it is for us, because it really brings that person who's passed, it really brings out their lifestyle to the people who's doing the visitation.
It becomes much more of a celebration, which is how it should be.
Well, you try not to have cookie-cutter funerals,
Right.
because everybody wants something different. We live in a day and age where everybody wants options, and that's a good thing. And we all are different. We're different individuals, and the way we celebrate our lives. And that's what it's about, celebrating their life. And we're all choose to do that in different ways.
Well, we're so glad that you're coming to the Chattanooga area to help us continue to celebrate our loved ones. So talking about the Chattanooga location a little bit, it's located in the old Brainerd Church of Christ building, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, now this weekend you're having an open house to introduce it to the community. Tell us about the event.
The open house is going to be, first we're going to have a ribbon cutting ceremony at 11 o'clock on Friday, today. And then the open house is Saturday from 10 till 5. And then Sunday from 2 to 7. And we'll have some light refreshments, and the community is welcome to come to their facility. We'll have people there to walk through with them and talk to them, and just get to know us since we are here new to the Chattanooga area.
But people are welcome to stop by anytime,
stop
right?
by
Even if they
anytime,
can't make it
yes.
this weekend, you're welcome to stop
Stop by
anytime.
anytime. We always need someone to talk to because sometimes it gets quiet.
I can see that. Well, guys, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We look forward to your open house this weekend. We'll put your information up on the screen in case anyone has any questions or wants to stop by in any other time, even if they can't make it this weekend. So congratulations on your expansion into a new location, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you for having us.